Hi guys, good to have you all back and welcome from a very rainy Netherlands. We're having a rainy day. We're having the weirdest summer, guys. It's like one day it's raining and the next it's like sunny. Yes, I am not really complaining because I'm not one for the heat, so I'm good. Also, rain, good for flowers. Bonus. Okay, guys, my paper engineering brain is having a break today. Yes, so I want to do something really relaxing, simple, easy, fun, while we're enjoying the rain. I think I found a page, and what I want to do is collage because that just relaxes me. Let me show you the page, the supplies that we're using, and tell you a little bit about the plan. I'm going to use this page here. I don't know if you can see it because it's very faint. It used to be a page like so in a binding system. It was too tall for the journal, so I folded it over and now it sort of created pockets. It has sort of, can you tell? It has a grid on here. Yes, and it says order form or order code Victoria. I most likely got this in Happy Mail, so thank you for the person who gifted this to me in Happy Mail. Love it. Now, I absolutely love this part. Yes, for doing something on it, but not today. I'm going to concentrate on the other side. It's a blank page. It does have a lovely patina color on it. It's sort of like beautiful aged ivory. But I'm going to make a collage, almost like a masterboard. A big neutral collage. Yes, I'm going to do something lovely to the pockets. I'm going to utilize the holes that are in here with something. Yes, going to make pockets. And I believe we will have time to make some large tags that go in here. Yeah? Okay, so that's the plan. Let me show you what I'm using. Let's start with paper first. Well, you need a big piece of paper and fold it over. Make pockets. If it doesn't have the holes, guess what? You can make them. No worries. Okay, I am going to use scraps or book pages, neutral colored ones. I have my organizer with all sort of neutral book pages. Yes, I will use some of the digitals. However, not necessary, loves. Again, not necessary. So I'm going to use this page because I want to cut out Alfred. I want to have him on a tag as a focal point and might do some other, small bits and bobs as well. Now, this is printed. Alfred is printed on, I believe, even 200 grams of paper. You could also use 160 or 180. Yes. Now, the rest of the pages that I'm using, I have reprinted on just copy paper. Why? Because the book pages that I'm going to use are also made from thinner paper. And I enjoy making collages with paper that have sort of the same weight to them. I just think it blends in better. So this is from the Freebie. I'm going to use this from the Freebie because it has lovely small bits and bobs. Yes. And this is also from the Freebie. I really like this image. So, and this. I'm going to use all the small bits and bobsies. And then maybe this. But I do not know for sure. What else did I pick out? Oh yes, for sure. Because I just love the stripes. Maybe on the pockets or who knows? Let's find out. Yes. I have these two small pre-made tags. Small one. You can make these yourself, lovies. But I have a whole box full of those, so I need to start using it. I think I'm going to sort of attach them here. Have them stick out the tiniest bit on the top. Or maybe even do this. Or I don't know. I'm going to attach them with an eyelet. So one here, one there. And for the large tags, I'm also going to use a pre-made tags. But these are rather special. Well, they are if you are in Europe. If you are in the United States, you can buy these. This is a repair tag. An original one. Yes, came all the way across America. I'm really happy with them. But you can also make them yourself, lovies. I think I have a video on how to make this. I'm gonna try. If I forget, loves, please let me know because sometimes I forget to put in a link. I'm gonna try to link the video below where you can make one yourself. Yes, with some stamping and such. So I'm going to use this as sort of a background for a lovely tag. I'm going to put Alfred on here for in the pockets. Yeah. Okay, so I also need eyelets, maybe brads, do not know. Eyelets, brads, my paper engineering brain might wake up. Don't think so, but it might wake up and I want maybe do something amazing to the pockets, but I don't think so. For the other tools, it's going to be extremely simple. Glue of choice. Ruler, I don't even need a knife. The ruler I use for just tearing my papers. And then scissors. I've taken out my lovely recoil snippet scissors because of doing the fussy cutting. Is that it? Think so. Think so. Yes? Oh, inking. Maybe some stamping. Maybe some bits. Maybe some other stuff. Who knows? But let's just make a lovely collage. When I make a collage or a masterboard, this is not going to be really going to be a masterboard because I'm not going to cut it up afterwards. Rather than using my scissors, I use my ruler. So first off, I'm going to just rip some stuff out that I think are going to be really interesting. And I do not know if I'm actually going to use them. Yes. But you know, I want to have a play. See? It leaves for, in my opinion, nicer edges. It's a little bit, you know, rougher on the edges. And I like mine to look a little bit more vintagey. Also want this piece over here. And there you go. Oh, I'm going to leave this on because of pretty. Okay. Now, I think I want to use some of these, let's call them banners. I absolutely love those, but I do not know for sure which one. So I'm going to leave them on for now. They will be on the pockets. But what I do like is absolutely this one. This one, maybe a part of the green to add a little bit of color. It's going to be sort of neutral. If I'm going to use colors, it's going to be the colors that are also represented in the kit, like the teals and the aquas, and a little bit muted. So no pop of red this time. Well, that's what I say now, but you never know. I might take out like a danger sticker or something. Yes, I also like these. Well, maybe. What do I want from... Oh, yes, this. And this. These two. You can use these pages as is in a journal. But you can also, what I'm doing now, just rip them up and use parts of it. That's what I like to do. Okay, I'm going to do this for now. And maybe I rip them up later in smaller parts as well. But also want some neutral book pages. Now, lovies, if you don't use digitals, use something else. In case you don't have it already, you probably do. This is a 1920s gentleman's kit. It is, of course, linked below. If your budget does not allow buying digitals, freebies. Lovies, freebies. Yes, this is even a freebie. And this was a freebie. So if you have a printer, you can play along. Or, you know, do something else. Okay, is that it? That's it for now for these papers. Let me go through my... Don't throw this out. No, it's lovely. Let me go through my book pages and see if I can find some lovely neutral backgrounds. Let's go through some of my book pages. Now, what I want to do is find different fonts and different colors. Yes, they're all neutral, but, you know, different color neutral. This is not fonts. This is beautiful, but I'm not going to use it on this one. What is on here? Could use a bit of text. I think I'm going to go for text. I'm definitely going to use this one. This says Bob's wife. There's no Bob in this project, but I do love sort of the font, and then this. That's cool. Completely different font as well. Image on the back, but I'm mainly going to use the text here. Another color paper and some text. Yes, I am not going to use images. Oh yes, completely different font, right? Yes, this was from... Ooh. No, I'm going to use this. Yeah. Normally I'd go, oh yes, postage stamps, but not today. Also, no butterflies. This is lovely, but it's too white, so I'm not going to use it. It's just plain. We could do some music. A little bit of music. I probably have some better stuff. Oh yeah, that's from a Sears and Row box. Yeah, I have some better music here. So a little bit of music. This also has a different font. Maybe. Let's just see. Oh, you want to do this? This is a piece of ledger, the top of ledger. No. French. Sort of a poem. Yes, that is lovely. Probably already have enough. From a lovely old magazine. I actually like that this is ripped with. I'm gonna use this. And again, some different fonts. This is from a more modern book. So just some. Oh, this is German Gothic font. So also love this. No red. Told you no red. Foreign language. Yes. More sort of German font in a different color. I think we have. Do we have enough? We probably have enough. Probably have enough. Yes. Fantastic. Now, what I want to do is make the collage first with this and then use the other parts that we cut out from the digitals to make more of a design on it. I have a glue page out. I am just going to use glue stick, lovies. The paper might sort of warp after this, but then I'm going to flatten it out. I prefer using a glue stick on making collages. Now, if you've never made a masterboard or a collage, welcome. Are you going to enjoy it? Okay, you can make these in all sorts of different styles, different sort of ways. What I like to do is use square or rectangle pieces, not diagonal or not like ripped like this. Not these shapes. But you can, if you want to, you can just tear pieces up and then glue them down. For me, that's less pleasing to the eye. So I'm just going to use sort of more square or rectangle shapes. Yeah. Again, I'm not using my scissors for this, but just a ruler to rip them because I just like the effect. You can overlap them when you glue them down. You can start in the middle. There, there, there. Now this is the pocket. Yes, which means we basically need to make a collage here. I am, however, going to go all the way to the bottom because there's also a hole here. It's just easier. It's just easier, lovies. Yes? Okay, fantastic. Now, it's been a while, loves, that we did this, right? Yeah. Just a relaxing crafting session. And have a chit-chat. Oh, that has been a while since we had a chit-chat. There we go. Well, there's one. And of course I like to alternate between the styles of fonts. See, that just looks completely different. Also, I'm not lining anything up. You can, loves, you just can. But I am not going to rip a piece that is the exact same width like this. Just my preferred method, yeah? You can also have the text go like this. Something that I sometimes do, but yes, I have a little bit of, I don't have really don't have OCD, but you know, yeah, I just like to sleep at night. So I like my text to go all the same way. Overlapping a little bit, that's quite all right. There you go. Let's have some music paper. Now there's lots of blank on here. Yes. Normally I take it off. I am not going to today. I'm also not going to make collage here and then collage here. No, I'm just going to overlap it. I'm just going to overlap it. It's going to be one big collage. Uh-oh, there goes my glue stick. I've tried it once or twice with collage medium from Mr. Tim also. I just don't enjoy it. Let me open my small little drawer here and see if... No! Here, did I put it here? No. Okay, well, I need to take out a new glue stick because this has done its job. Thank you so much. And we're back with a new stick. I enjoy Uhu stick, guys. But let me know what your favorite glue is. Yes, I know there are lots of glues out there that I don't have any access to. I really would love to try some Giotto, which is from Italy. It's not available in the Netherlands, unfortunately. And I know Rachel from Roxy Creations uses Giotto all the time. Well, she used to. And I'm wondering, is that a glue that you've used and are you happy with it? There you go. Sticky. Need new page. Yes, there's going to be a small piece here. But that's quite alright because we have loads of small pieces. Yes. Very old paper this is. It's from the very early 1900s or late 1800s even. Yes, because it has dates on here. Oh my gosh, 1855. But it's not the date of the book. But it is beautiful brittle paper. Yes, going to have this. Yeah, well, I'm going to take off the tiniest bit. Here. There you go. Do not be alarmed. Yes, this is a Christmas digital from a couple of years ago. But it was a misprint. And instead of throwing away my misprints, I just, I use them for glue pages. Or what have you. I'm using larger pieces instead of like small snippety bits for the background. Oh yeah, that was really cool. I do want this to be sort of inside. I am making it straighter though. Taking off the ripped edges. Careful. This was an antique magazine. It's actually a piece of packaging from Happy Mail. I think it was a Happy Mail. Not really straight, but probably gonna cover this up anyway. See, overlapping, overlapping, overlapping. That's quite alright. Also not inking all the individual pieces. You could if you want to. I'm just not going to. And there you go. I have this. That does look cool, right? Yeah, I'm gonna put it on. Rip off a tiny bit. Now, normally I'd sort of throw it out. But it's very beautiful, unusual paper. Has sort of a structure in it, so I'm just going to keep it. Also do not know which language this is. I'm sorry, love. I do not recognize all the languages in the world. And the only thing is that I enjoy it. It's beautiful. No clue what it says. Probably wasn't something bad. Yes, then we need 2 more pieces. This is more of the Gothic font that I used there, but that's quite alright. There we go. I like this piece better. Now, I am not going to collage on the pockets. This needs to be lower, love. With these papers. No, I'm not going to. What else do we have? Oh, we have some French. Some lovely French something. Yes. What? Do not know. I have no clue. No clue. It was lovely though. It looks like sort of a poem. And it has the number 17 on here. And I'm going to rip it about here. this. I wanted the number 17 on here. Someone asked me, are you sure the glue stick will hold on? Well, so far I have never had any problems with a glue stick, you know, staying on. But I do not have projects that are like 20 years old. Sure, in 20 years it might come off. Or no, I don't know. So I do not have an answer for this. Okay. Yes, there's a thing here, but that's quite alright because, you know, I'm going to put some lovely stuff on. Yes, I'm going to let it dry for just a bit, lovies. It's not really warping, but if it's going to be sort of bumpy, put it underneath a big pile of books. You could be done, basically. I absolutely love this, but let's just see if we can add some small images from bits and bobs from the kit. Okay, let's go have a play. This is going to be the fun part. Wow, it's all the fun parts. This is just very, very relaxing to me. Now, guys, I printed this out on the normal copy paper. However, it's too big of a piece just to put on, and I really want to use this. So I've taken out the original one. Yes, the one that I've printed on probably 200 grams cardstock, because I just want to use the part that is, well, a compass, a gear, let's call it a compass. And I'm going to use my circle punch. Why am I using a heavier paper? Because circle punches and copy paper, not a good idea. No, they do like, you know, heavier paper. If I put copy paper in here, try to punch it, it will sort of eat it and it gets stuck and it's almost like you broke the whole thing. Ask me how I know. Yeah, well, I know. So I just want to use this somewhere. So this is the only piece that I'm going to use that is a little bit heavier, but it's going to be fine. I also most likely will ink the edges of the pieces that I'm putting on now, because these were printed, of course, on white paper. So the edges, they do show a little bit of the white. Oh, nice, you've printed on coffee dyed paper. That'll be also amazing. Also printed out 2 sort of images, because why not? Because why not? I think I'm going to put the image here. It will be visible on both sides of the page, so that'll be interesting. Yes, so this building here has a name, right? It's in New York. It's like the something. I know it's on the tip of my tongue, but it is the something. But what? They also have one of those in Spain for sure. I have seen one. Was it in Sevilla? I don't know. Help me out here, guys. Was it the flat iron something? Not the one in Spain. In New York City. Flat iron. Could be mistaken. Oh my gosh, already love it. Yes. Doesn't need a lot, right? No, it just needs some small bits and bobsies. Oh, I love this one. I'll put this one here. Yep. I think I'm going to use the car, this one, on one of the pockets. Do we want something blue? Yes, we want something blue. It's like something old, something new, something borrowed. Something blue! Oh, that's been a while. In case you don't know, I used to work in a bridal fashion industry. And it's a saying, when you get married, you need something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. I haven't touched a wedding dress in over 2 years now. Well, almost 2 years. Yeah. Just here on the edge. Oh, why not? I will. Where was the other piece? We'll use this piece somewhere else as well. Just to repeat the blue. This works way better if you put your ruler like this. And there we go. On a fold again. Make up your mind, love. I'm gonna do it here. This side up, yeah. Yes, what else did we have? Oh, I also took out some of these strippies. It's almost like washi tape, right? Yeah. I do have some washi tape like this with the grid on. So I'm just going to use it as it was washi tape. So here and there. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Piece here and piece there. Or, you know, take out some washi tape. That's also an option. Now I'm going to put it on the edges of the paper where the papers meet up. I think that looks better than just put it smack in the center. But there, no, that's not a rule, love. No, that's a me thing. That's just a me thing. There you go. Okie dokie. Do we need another one? A small piece there. This color. Yes, better. Going to cover up Bob's wife. Well, a little bit. Nope, I'm not even covering up Bob's wife. Going to trim it later. Yes, yes, yes. What else did we have? This one. I am going to make it shorter. I'm going to take this one off. Where do we want it? Already inking it. No clue where I'm going to put it, but I'm going to put it somewhere for sure. Yes. Does it need a something there? It needs a something there, but what? Well, you have loads, love. You have loads. Not another strippy. Another blue. Oh, piece of this. Yes. There we go. Now I am making sure I am not lining this up with this line, nor am I lining it up with this line or this line. Again, not rules, but that's something that I enjoy. If you line everything up, it does look different. It just does. It just does. So we have, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a little piece there. I will probably ink all around the page. I think so. Yes. Just lovely. Perfect. Need some more glue? There you go. Yeah? Enjoy it? I do. I really like it. I'm thinking maybe it needs a... Let's see if I fold it here. Yes, it needs a bit here. But what? Oh, let's do this tiny bit here to add the blue there. Perfect. This is the fold. I am not going to glue it exactly on the fold because then it will curl up at one point. So I'm going to move it here because I also do not want to line it up here. So it's going to be there. There? Yes, well, there. Okay, now let's concentrate on the pockets. I think I want to make the collage out of the strippies. So I've cut all the strippies. I might ink them. Also, guys, yes, I forgot to do this one. So I have a new plan for this. Yes, brain woke up for like a second. I did cut it smaller. And I'm going to have this here as sort of a tab sticking out on the top and on the side. I'm going to attach it with a brad. Yes, it is white on the back. I'm just going to ink it. Yeah, okay. But first, let's do this. I'm going to start here or here. No, I'm going to do this. But not all the way to the end. So I'm just going to rip it here. I will do some inking. So I'm just going to make a collage out of strips. It's going to go here. And there we go. Glue, glue-doodly-doo. I will, however, now cover up the holes. So, well, if you don't like these holes, problem solved. There you go, no more holes. But I will repunch them. Why? Because I just like it. I just like it. So this goes here, and I'm thinking to have this here and overlap it. Yeah, big piece, but there's going to be other pieces on top of it. Where's my dauber now? That's not a dauber. There's my dauber. I really like the numbers on the edges of these strips. And of course the colors. It's just weird that I can get so excited about a strip of paper. What? Yes, a strip of paper. Exciting. Okay, there we go. Now I could have also done this with the heavier paper. That would have given the pocket a little bit more sturdiness. But it's okay. It's just copy paper. Will do. Copy paper will do. Yep. Then I have this piece that I love. I've used this in the previous project. Yeah, I'm gonna have this here, but not all the way to the end. So I'm gonna have a piece, just this piece. Yep. Also want some of this probably underneath here, and then the green, but smaller. Taking a piece off, maybe a piece here. What else do I have? I only have this. Now I'm gonna take a piece off here. Also leaves lovely spots for stamping if you want to. This is gonna go here. This is gonna go here. Are you? Because there's also going to be a lovely tag here. I'm gonna switch it around. And this is gonna go there. Yes. Start with this one. Oh yeah, let's do some pockets. Very simple. It could be simple, loves. Yes. Because you just need to glue stuff on. The whole length? Yeah, sure, why not? It's going to look totally different because this is a page and that is a page. This is not the center of the signature. So there will be a sort of a surprise element when you put it back in the journal. Here and here. Yep. There we go. And then I want it. Oh, I'm going to have it there. Do we want the other part here? No. Do we want the car here? Yes. But the car will need lots of inking. Where's the small tag? Tag's going to be there. Is the cent? Yes. Just trying to figure out where everything is going to land. There we go. Yes, this goes here. This is the fold. Lovely. Yeah? Okay, before we glue the pockets down, I need to repunch the holes here and add the small labels that I have somewhere. Oh yeah, here. Like so. Or just so. And you can do one this way and one the other way. Just the other label. There we go. You want to have this stick out towards the top? We could. I'm going to ink them and stamp something on it. I've taken out numbers from the past because we want numbers. Also, there's this sort of grid stamp on here that sort of mimics, well, all the other grids. So I'm going to put on a grid and a number. Both? Yeah, both of them. I'm just using black. I've stamped with black the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, black. Just looks really nice as well. Doesn't always need to be brown fallen leaves. No. Well, so like this, and then like so. Oh yeah, yes, 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 yes. And well, let's do something. Let's do this like so. There we go. Are you gonna stamp on the? No, I'm not gonna stamp on this. Cover it up, and I'm gonna do this. That didn't work, but bonus. That's a bonus. Because I also want to add some numbers somewhere. This says 104. Stamps are new. Let's just stamp them off once or twice. There we go. 104. Yes. I love the very small numbers on here. You can do so much with this. Really tiny one. 213 or 243. Oh, 243. Yes, will that work here? Look at that. Simple. It's very simple, but I just like it. Now, eyelet. Let's take out an eyelet. I'm going to be very bold with my eyelets. I wanted a black eyelet and then I took them out and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I have the big ones, guys. Now, We Are Memory Keepers have these, very expensive. But Marloes at Doing also has these, yes. I'm gonna give you sort of a sneak peek already. Gonna, she has more colors now, beautiful ones. I'm gonna show you soon. Yes, she has more colors out and I'm so excited. Yes, because these are great. Repunch the hole first. You can put the label now at any spot, lovies. Yeah, because but I think I'm actually going to replace it here. There you go. So I'm going to punch a hole here. Will that sort of be in... Oh, that's okay, love. There's paper underneath. There's just paper underneath. Oh, will it reach? Yes, it will. It will. So, repunch the hole. So you don't need paper that has no hole. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, yes. Larger setting, please. Da-da-da. There are also washers to these eyelets. I'm not going to use a washer because why? No need. And love them. Oh, it moves about. See, engineering moves about. You can move it about. Yeah. Gonna do the same with the other one. Gonna try to find a lovely spot to put it and attach it with a brad. An eyelet. Speaking of brads, I also am going to put the circle bit here. Okay, the circle. I've just inked the complete back. It's going to go on like so. Yes, over here. So it will stick out on the other side a little bit towards the top and the side. That's quite all right. But I do want something on the back. So I was thinking, I was looking for sort of a circular stamp. And so I'm going to use this. French seals. There's a big round one here. This one. It will not show up completely, but the edges will. And I think it's going to look awesome. Oh my gosh, there you go. There you go. Are you using... I'm using black. I'm just using black. Black might be my new brown. If I'm going to put it on like so, this will be the part that will stick out. So it's going to be more centered to this. There we go. Is there an up or down? Okay, well. If there is an up or down, it's going to be this. There's something French on here. Why? Because they're French seals. Yeah. Oh yeah, cool. So I'm going to have this here. I'm going to leave it to dry for a second or so. I think it's not good. Is it? No, it wasn't. Okay. It looks like there's sort of a brad thing here. Did I already? Yes, I've taken one out. Slightly bigger, but that's quite all right. Are you going to have it so it could twist? Of course, yes. See, brain waking up. My brain is waking up, so I'm not going to glue it down. I'm just going to punch hole here. Put brad here. Yes. Oh, it looks great. And I will attach something here to cover the brad when I'm going to do something to this page. When it moves about now, it does move about, yes. Cool. Cool. So, interactive page again. And it will function as a tab. Oh, is it too large? Is it too tall now? No, just. Just, it will fit. Fantastic. Let's make the pockets. Easy as peasy. Take out your glue. You could glue in the center. I am not going to glue in the center. I'm just going to glue the pockets shut. Well, not completely. I'm going to make them into pockets. There we go. Also inked all around the project, lovies. So inking here, 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 all around. Lovely. Just lovely. Yes. I need to refold this, of course. When I do this a little bit later on, I'll probably use a ruler against sort of the center and then gently try to fold it because I do not want the papers to go bumpy and crumble up and what have you. Interactive, yes. Okay, let's see how much time I do have left to make, well, I'm gonna make at least one card. Of course, I have time for a card. I'm gonna make time because Alfred, young Alfred here, doesn't need a lot of work because this could be finished. Yes? I also have some other sort of pre-made tags that I made myself, just blank ones with book pages or something. And those are also perfect to put in here. Yeah? Okay, I want to have Alfred on. There's all sorts of lovely images. Well, numbers and such in the background, but I'm going to add a little bit more. I want to add a strip of the swatches here. Now this is also from the heavy paper. So for this, I'm gonna, well, it's gonna work. Is this going to rip like I want it to? It is. I'm gonna do it a little bit more. I'm gonna do a little bit wider. I'm gonna take this one as well. Yes. And taking this piece off. Let's see. I just want some swatches in the back. No, I'm gonna take this off. Not throwing it out because it's just a lovely strippy. With swatches. Did you ink Alfred? I did not ink Alfred. I think I should. Just ink Alfred a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna powder your nose, Alfred. There you go. Yes. He's used to it because he is apparently an underwear model. Oh my gosh, if you haven't seen previous videos, you're like, this woman's crazy. Well, yeah, I am. But there was another project where he was sort of an underwear model. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Do we need inking here as well? Yes. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. Guys, these are sort of gold in the Netherlands. I have 10 or so. And I actually checked this morning to see if I can find some on eBay. Yes. And they're sort of reasonably priced. But the shipping is like 50 euros for shipping. I'm not going to buy them. No. 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 Where's my strippy? Are we going to put the darker colors on top or the lighter colors on top? Lighter colors. Why? I don't know. No reason. No reason whatsoever. I stamped on these on the background. You could have used glue stick. Yeah, I know. But I didn't. There you go. I'm not gluing it all the way to the edge. Just leaving a tiny bit here. Yes, and then putting on Alfred. And let's just see if he needs another thing. Oh, I'm going to cover up the number. Well, this is what this. Just look interesting. There's a 0 here. Oh, I don't think it needs anything else. Isn't it gorgeous? I think it's just gorgeous. Yes. And it's going to be in a pocket. Over here. Beautiful. Beautiful young Alfred. I could basically add loads more to it. I'm not going to. However, this was the other strippy. And I don't want it to get to waste. Now, it is heavier paper. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to add it here. Just peeking out of this pocket. Yes. Where's the fold? Here. Do not glue it on the fold. Yes. Awesome, right? Yeah. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to take a quick look if I want to add maybe a something. Don't know. And then I'm going to put it in the journal. Yes, fold it first. Now for folding, let's just do the folding on camera, love. Where is the fold? It is here. Yes. Oh, it's just on the fold. That wasn't smart. That was not smart, love. Let's see. There and here. A little bit wrinkly here, so I might add a little bit more glue there. Okay. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It adds character, right? Yes. It's just on the right spot. Fantastic. Gonna look over it, put it in a journal. Let's look at the end result. Looks so different when you just see one part of it in a journal. Absolutely love it. I adore these colors. There is a pop of red on here. Yes, told you. Could have pop of red. But that's quite right. Okay, guys. Oh, well, this is you can move this about. So, interactive page. Yeah. Probably gonna add something here. Do not know what yet. And then there's Alfred. The OG underwear model. He's actually not. It's a cover. Of course, he's an international spy. Don't let anyone know. Yeah. You can journal on the back. Yes, if you're a journaler, journal on the backs of cards and such. Absolutely love the use of the big brad here. It just adds something. Yeah. Oh, guys, in case you're like, where do I get the brads? Where do I get the stamps? Well, if you're within Europe, everything is linked below, of course, on my page at Doeding. It's always linked below. Same as the digital kit. Yes. I should have made another Alfred, right? Yeah. But I didn't. So let's flip over to the other Alfred page. There we go. Is it here? Yes, completely different. I do like how this matches up. Yes, you can also put Alfred here if you want to. There you go. Works as well. Really like it. So lovely pockets, simple page. You don't even, let's say you don't have beautiful vintage papers, I can imagine. It took me a while to collect all of these. Just use some normal sort of printing paper or a big book page that you otherwise wouldn't use. And just cover the whole bit up to make it look like this. Right? Yes. Fantastic. Guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. I had fun. It's still raining though. I'm going to enjoy the weekend. I'll be back this Sunday. Yes, guys, Sunday. Because I went on a treasure hunt with one of my very best friends. And we found some treasures. Yeah. And I want to share it with you. So this Sunday, I will have a vintage junk journal supply haul. So be on the lookout for this. And come Monday, we are going to do another page in Alfred's Gentleman's Journal. Okay, have a fantastic weekend. See you Sunday or Monday. Bye, guys.